Hi, my Leos. Welcome to your September monthly zodiac sign reading. I'm Christine. Welcome to my channel. As I'm shuffling the cards, I quickly want to remind you this reading, this reading for Leo is valid for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, North Node, or any other sign you feel guided to look at. If it doesn't resonate in the sign that you're here for, take a look at your other placements, especially your Moon and Rising. And I also just wanted to extend my gratitude and say thank you so much for being a part of my community, for supporting my channel, for supporting me, for your lovely comments. I love getting to know you all, and for being here. It really helps. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what you need to know right now. We're going to take a look at what you need to know, release, embrace, and what's coming up next for you. Ooh, these cards are kind of flying out for you guys. What else do my Leos need to know, please? Okay, thank you. We have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. We have the first quarter moon coming up in Gemini this Saturday. And it's squaring the sun in Virgo. So something coming up, we'll get to that. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Next eclipse is happening October 25th in Scorpio season. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Wow. And we'll get more information, obviously, as we proceed and when I get into the tarot, but right away, something you've been working at, perhaps because we are right now, there's a heavy emphasis around relationships given Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Libra, but it could also be about your finances as they relate to your career as well and your goals at large. So something this week could, with the first quarter moon in Gemini squaring the sun in Virgo, there is some tension there because Virgo and Gemini, they're, oh my gosh, did I get the signs right? Now I'm rethinking this. Sorry guys, I'm having like brain moments with this Mercury retrograde. Regardless, I believe I'm right with the signs. With the first quarter moon, you're being asked to reassess anything that you have been working on. Something may not have been going your way, or it may not be going in the way that you anticipated in general. And you're like, I don't know if I want to pursue this or put my energy, put my time. And this could be your goals. It could be a relationship. It could be anything in your life right now. So something is going to come up and really ask you. In other words, when we're tested by the universe, it's really a question of, do you really want this badly? Is this really where you want to put your time and energy? And it's okay if you say no, but that's why it comes up. Something's going to end here, perhaps by October 25th or around that time, because we have 2 eclipses in Scorpio season. And so something's going to be illuminated. It could be something that has really been on your mind as of late. I'll clarify these. I haven't clarified any other signs, oracles, but I will clarify these. And your dreams. I feel like I'm speaking to different Leos here. Some of you may be dealing with all of these things, but there's been a lot of transformation happening in your life. I get here scorpionic energy, death, rebirth, and with these butterflies. There have been a lot of changes in your life path in general and what you wanted. And so some of this may have given you almost like an energy of, do I try again? Do I keep going? What do I do? Why is this happening? There's a lot of lessons you are learning that are coming up for your awareness and that are helping you essentially evolve and really reconfirm or confirm whether or not this is the path for you. Let's pull some more and continue to see what else you need to know right now. I feel like there's just so many, almost like roads diverged. So many different options right now. And it's almost like you're dealing with multiple things at the same time. What else do my Leos need to know right now, please? Okay, we got one card. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. This speaks to you guys, Leo. You're all about courage, right? The lion, but doing so from your heart. I also get the Knight of Wands here in the tarot, but this is about going forward with your heart. It's not just courage. Well, I mean, it's not just moving ahead, I should say. I feel like this concerns something that you may have some fear around, but that you may really feel connected. We see birds here, so this could be about communication with someone or something that you're really passionate about. It could be a relationship, it could be about work, or something that's deeply meaningful to you. Okay, let's get the tarot. We're gonna get the Luna Soul deck. See what other messages you need to know right now for this month. Some of you are getting downloads too, so be very open to messages coming in. You may feel it through your crown chakra in your head area in the form of headaches, tingling, tightness, some type of congestion, even through dreams. I feel like I have to say this with this valiant courage. I feel this concerns communication with someone. Something you may want to express or say. I feel like this is indicating that it's like a yes, like do it. Express yourself. Because the birds often indicate communication. Why am I having issues shuffling today? Okay, what else do my Leos need to know, please? What else do my Leos need to know right now? Okay, I've got quite a few. Look at the bottom of the deck. Completion of a cycle. Something to know. Wheel of Fortune. You're on here. We've got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Interesting, because I have Scorpio energy here and I got Leo energy here. So there is something that's changing, something that's ending in your life, and it's bringing good things. Perhaps these dreams that you were thinking about. Okay, we got 10 of discs. This is earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We got the 8 of discs. More earth energy. The star card is Aquarius. 4 of wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and 8 of swords. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So right now you all, I feel, are very much focused on your stability, on building your wealth, creating something that's very stable in your life. Perhaps you're very focused on work and your finances and stabilizing that, saving, budgeting, earning more money, or simply just putting all your energy into that, because I feel like perhaps some of your dreams are not only reaching financial stability, but perhaps it's buying a home or land or having a family, or it could be potentially a herd expanding. So maybe you're moving or building something from the ground up, but there's a focus here on you steadily working on your wealth. 8 is very, you got 10s here. Something's coming to an end, and we have 8s, which are very indicative of wealth, of prosperity, of abundance. So many of you are working on building something. Some of you could be thinking about building your own business, creating your own business, going solo, or working on side hustles, or simply focused on your career right now and your finances. With the star card, this really lends to dreaming too. I feel like right now you all are really manifesting a lot in your life, or are wanting to. Another butterfly here. Birds. A lot of transformation coming. You guys have been going through a deep inner transformation. I feel like in the last 8 months. I don't know why I said that. Perhaps since Aquarius season. Earlier this year. but there's a need of connecting. Right now, many of you are very focused on your dreams and you want to see that come into reality. With the Four of Wands, I feel that too. There's a lot of flourishing, joy, celebration, that energy, that vibrancy, similar to this energy of being passionate. And this is the energy to have. Some of you are maybe just getting really excited about what's to come, especially if you've just closed a chapter in your life that wasn't so optimistic, that wasn't so joyful. A lot of you, I'm getting the sense you're just dreaming. And it could be the Piscean energy too. This also brings up healing, things for your awareness to release. Because there's emotions here with the Star card. Even though we don't have water, I feel like you're very connected to your heart and your emotions. And moving forward, you want to be very close. There's like something about intimacy, something about closeness here with people. There's a celebration of life, like a thirst, a renewal for life. With the Eight of Swords, this is you. Again, this is something just for awareness. Be careful of imposing or putting any restrictions on yourself. These are fears. This is all self-imposed. These are self-limiting beliefs, blockages. Work through them. Perhaps that's why we have the Aquarius card. A lot of stuff is coming up since we just had the full moon in Pisces 2 days ago at the time of this filming in 2022. So anything that comes up, especially fear, allow it to rise up. Tap into it, get curious, see what it's all about, and release it. Transmute that fear. Because we have that here with the valiant courage. Take action with take action with passion. Holy cow, you guys. My speech has been off since Mercury went retrograde. I'm a Libra with Virgo moon, so it's just attacked me, I feel. Anyways, yeah, this is really a beautiful start of what is in your awareness right now. There's a lot of hope, a lot of dreaming, a lot of wishes, but be careful you don't get in your own way. That's really the key to know right now. Okay, let's take a look at what you need to release. What do my Leos need to release, please, for September? What do my Leos need to release, please, for September? Okay. Got one card. Take time to breathe out. I don't think you need to take time out. I don't think that's what you need to release. But I feel like some of you need to release overburdening yourself, overwhelming your plate, and you're being called to take time out. So release right now anything that's not a priority for you, anything that doesn't serve your highest good, anything you don't want to do or that doesn't light you up, that doesn't give you or ignite that passion, like that Four of Wands energy, that doesn't make you happy or joyful. Because if you're saying yes to too many things, you're saying no to the things you truly want, you're saying no to yourself, and you're saying no to where your time and energy could be better spent. This may also be about releasing not boundaries, but it's like people pleasing, saying yes and not having boundaries. So release the need to do too much for other people. What else do my Leos need to know about what to release this month, please? Distant thunder, clear the air. So yeah, there may be a need, like I said, there's something about communication here. But so there may be, I don't feel like it's all bad, but I feel like there's something that may have been on your mind that has been weighing upon you, something that you've been wanting to express or say. This could be something, of course, where you've had a disagreement or some type of maybe altercation with someone, or something that's not sitting well, or it could be something you want to express to someone. Got a lot of blue here, which to me speaks of the throat chakra and expressing yourself. But clearing the air too means reaching some level of compromise, expressing yourself, and getting anything off of you, out of your energy, and saying that, expressing yourself, airing that, and speaking your truth. Okay, let's see what else you need to release. You know what? I said we were going to clarify, and I don't want to forget. I wanted to clarify the conclusions and this. So we'll do that after we finish what you need to release. Okay. What else do my Leos need to know about what to release in September, please? In other words, release the need to hold things in. I'm getting the feeling right now, some of you keep more in than you let out. And it could be because of fear, because of how you feel things will go. It could be abandonment, rejection. I'm coming up with a lot of different things that I'm sensing and that I'm feeling, but there's something that needs to be spoken because it's been settling. It's been heavy on you, but it's been in the air for a long time. And for me, thunder doesn't necessarily mean something negative at all. It's just an indication, like an alarm, like ding, ding, ding. Don't forget to do this. Okay. What else do my Leos need to release, please? Did this just turn over? No. What else do my Leos need to release, please? A card went hiding. Hold on. Oh, you guys, we got the wheel. Look, we had it at the bottom of what you needed to know right now, and it came out. What to release? You got to release control because the wheel is change. It's an ending. 10. Again, we've got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. So we got all the fixed signs. They are resistant to change. So some of you need to release controlling and resisting and trying to hold on to things, situations, people, places. Got the snake here. It's indicative of change. Very scorpionic too. Well, we have Scorpio here. Well, that's probably, never mind, you guys. I think it's just me today. So release any control. Release control. Surrender. The more you hold on to things, especially if they're not meant for you, especially if they're not going your way, the more things go to shit. I'm just telling you that. When we control, it just creates a block, a stagnation in our energy. We have King of Coins. This is King of Pentacles, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me pull them all out. We got the Moon, Cancer, Piscean energy. We got Balance, Libra energy. Let me put the camera down so you guys can see this. So again, I mean, with the wheel, some of you may be resisting like a career change or knowing you have to leave a job. Also release any spending habits, any bad spending habits you have, or being on the contrary, or being too much of a tightwad. Some of you don't really appreciate or spend on yourself. You're constantly saving, 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 and you're meant to live and experience here where you experience beautiful things. There's something about secrecy here. I wonder if you have 12th house, maybe 8th house placements in your moon. Release any deception, illusions, secrets. Tap into your intuition. Some of you may be putting illusions up or creating some type of illusion that does not exist. You're basically piecing together from shit. And if you don't know something with certainty, like especially if it concerns other people or a situation, communicate. Perhaps that's why we have the clear the air card here, because we got 2 dogs here, or a wolf and a dog, or 2 canines, in other words. So there may be something you need to clarify with someone else in your life or with other people, and that means communicating. There's water here, a lot of blue again. You got to talk. If you want to find the answers, don't guess, don't assume, don't create stories out of nothing. Again, balance. I feel here I'm getting released judgment. Release anything that's not reciprocal in your life. I'm getting strong relationships with you guys. Could be any type of relationship. There's something that's not standing right with you. I feel like something's out of balance. It could be with work, with the coins, but I feel like it has to do with relationships too. There's something that's not for your highest good right now. It's not for you, and some of you are holding on. So rethink it. Really tap into your intuition, into your body, because something's got to go. So release the need for controlling. Don't hold things back, or don't hold things in. Express yourself and release anything that's not for you. You know it. I feel like some of you second guess yourself, especially when it comes to your intuition. It's usually our first attempts, you know, of what we feel that's right. You got to go with it, even if it's scary. Okay. What do my Leos need to embrace for September? What do my Leos need to embrace for September? Thank you. It's interesting. You don't really get any sign cards. These are the other types. Believe in the impossible. You got a shitload of blue and purple, which to me speaks of just energies around the throat, of communication, of speaking up. Some of you may have trouble expressing yourself. Maybe having blockages. You want to say something and you can't. You don't know how. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Yeah. Look into your natal chart. You can just, what is it, Astro Cafe or astro.com. You can Google birth chart calculator and you can find where your North Node is. So your North Node, for those that are not familiar, that's what you're stepping into in this lifetime, what you're here to cultivate and balance with your South Node. And your South Node is something obviously you have done many times in past lives. It's something you've learned. It represents karmic lessons and things you're good at. You're here to balance both, but stepping into your North Node can be a little bit uncomfortable. I would say a lot of uncomfortable, because it's the polar sign of what your South Node is. So something here requires stepping out of your comfort zone. So you're being called to embrace the impossible, outside comfort zone, to take risks this month, excuse me. And I feel like it has to do with communicating to others. Hold on. Where's that card? Before we even keep going, we're going to clarify these, and now I want to clarify these. Can we clarify the believe in the impossible, please? We'll get into more tarot, but did this turn? No. Can we clarify believe in the impossible, please? Okay. We have Four of Swords. This is air energy. Believe in the impossible. So I feel like there may be something concerning your heart, a relationship. Some of you may have, and this to me, it's not just romantic. It could be any relationship, one-on-one, friendship, family, work perhaps. I'm getting more intimate relationships, friendship, family, romantic partners. Some of you may have had some type of distance, disagreement, something that may have caused you to withdraw. And perhaps this is something you want to rectify or try to find some balancing in the situation. I sense a lot of pulling away, like your energy, kind of safeguarding it, like being safe. Some of you may be fearful of expressing yourself to someone. Can we clarify step out of your comfort zone? Thank you. Page of Cups. This is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This speaks to your dreams, manifestation. Some of you may I feel like it's your blocks, your belief systems, the way you've grown up. They may inhibit how much you can dream, because we had here in the beginning, have faith in your dreams. And some of you may feel like you're dreaming too big, or like, no, it's never going to happen. That's where stepping out of your comfort zone happens. As soon as you do something different. Remember, comfort zone doesn't have to, or stepping out of your comfort zone doesn't have to mean something big. You don't have to go from not really wanting to talk around people or do anything like public speaking to all of a sudden being a keynote speaker at an event with 1 million people. It doesn't have to be that drastic. It could simply be like, you know what, I'm going to say hi to a new person today. That's it. But as soon as you do, oh my gosh, it's really hot in here, you guys. And I have my AC. I don't know why I'm getting heat with you all. I'm getting fear, a lot of fear. Some of you are nervous. And I feel like this has to do with speaking to someone or people, expressing yourself. But there's dreams you have, and you're the only person that I'm sensing holding yourself back. Make a list of all the things you can do to slowly get to that goal. And they don't have to be big. It's almost like a matter of breaking them down smaller and smaller and smaller, because you will get there. And the page, it's the first initiation, right? It's the first attempt. Okay. I have to put these here so I don't forget, because I wanted to clarify these for you all. Okay, what else do my Leos need to embrace for September? I wanted to say too, a lot of times we want to do things, but we're scared, and fill in the blank, scared of rejection, scared of a no, scared of failing, of succeeding, whatever it is. But would you rather be scared of experiencing that, or of never trying, of never saying something or expressing yourself? Because regret can be very painful to live with. What else do my Leos need to, why are the cards turning like that? What else do my Leos need to embrace for September, please? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So there's a need to take risks. There's a need to connect more to your spiritual side. And this is the balance many of us are seeking right now in this season of Virgo, because opposite Virgo is Pisces, which is all about the unknown, the spiritual world, metaphysical world. So some of you may need to create or cultivate your own sanctuary. That doesn't have to be anything physical, like a physical location, but it could be a small spot in your home, or it could be within your head, walking and simply cultivating a space, maybe meditation. I feel like this is going to allow you to find this inner peace, because when we have fear, we need to alchemize it with love. And that provides that safety, that security. Because there's a lot here about your dreams, about expansion, about doing things different. And there's fear here. And I know with you all being a fixed sign, taking charge can be, initiating change can be difficult. But it's not impossible, and it's just something to work with. And again, this is very general because of so many elements that are in your chart. Okay, we got one card. What else do my Leos need to embrace, please, for September? Got this card. Bottom of the deck. Look at what we have at the bottom of the deck, you guys. Reduces to a 10, the sun, pure happiness, warmth, heart, love. It's like I just said, embrace love over fear. That's your route to alchemizing this. Tap into your, where's this card about the passion? Taking valiant courage. Take action with passion, because when you tap into your heart, and you all rule the heart chakra, doing a heart expansion, heart activation meditation may be helpful for you at this time, especially as you work on connecting to divine source, universe, God. Okay, what else to embrace? We have the Five of Pentacles. Let me move these out for a sec. We have King of Pentacles. So this is all earth energy, and Four of Cups. I feel like some time alone is needed. I mean, it's indicative here with sanctuary, but almost like a hermit energy. But again, this is something that you can control. Be careful of staying too long in this type of space, because I feel like too much is detrimental to you all. Similar to this energy, there's a balance needed here. Because with the energy that you do embody, with the fire, you have to do as well. Otherwise, you can become very stagnant, and that can turn into negative emotions and fear and really bring down your frequency. I'm hearing embrace leadership. Embrace everything that you've learned, your wisdom, your knowledge, because you help lead others. Some of you, I'm getting, are very thoughtful, empathic leaders. But I feel like you need to, this also speaks to energy. You need to keep your light on and balance that with ego, with heart, release fears. And you got to embrace what you only love. Again, this speaks to releasing things that don't serve you. Some of you are overly involved in other people's shit. Emotions. It could be you picking them up or you actually holding space and energy for time for people like that you just can't anymore. Some of these people are draining you. This is about embracing your own, it's learning to work with your own energy, embrace your own solitude, and managing that energy to the best of your ability. Okay, before we move on, I wanted to clarify from the beginning about what you needed to know right now. We had your commitment is being tested and conclusions are within reach. We can clarify the commitment is being tested. We have Page of Swords. So there may be an idea or something that you want to express that you've been thinking about for so long. Again, we have two birds here. Similar to this card that I said, I feel strongly there's something that you want to communicate to someone. Or perhaps you're waiting to receive communication, but I sense it's the other way around because this is speaking about taking action with passion. And generally I say take what resonates, and you can flip energies around if you're dealing with other people, but I strongly feel this is you wanting to express something. It could be anything. It could be, I feel like it's strongly with someone else. It could be a friendship, a family member, a romantic partner, or someone you want to say something to. There's a need to do it. Can we clarify the conclusions are within reach, please? We have Six of Wands. There's going to be success here. Whatever it is you're trying to wrap up in your life or you're wanting to result in, these could be connected as well. Your commitment is being tested. It's about expressing your truth and not being afraid to do it, regardless of the outcome. Some of you may want to control what the outcome is going to be. So you're like, I'm not going to say anything until I know what the outcome is 100%. No. I don't know why I just got that. Sometimes you need to speak your truth regardless of the outcome. That could be part of the lesson here, is not to hold back. But there's going to be success here because the King of Wands brings balance. The Six of Wands brings balance, victory, success, recognition. So again, take it as it resonates in the area that you're working through this, because this could be, it could be in work, it could be in relationships. I'm strongly getting relationships. Okay, finally, let's take a look at what's coming up next for you. What's coming up next for my Leos, please? What's coming up next for my Leos? Thank you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Look at this. There's a lot of confirmation here about having faith in your dreams. Luck is on your side. I feel like most of the doubt and fear is coming from you all. Perhaps that's where the illusions are arising. What else is coming up next for my Leos? Okay, we got taking shelter. Again, you had here finding sanctuary. Everyone is getting similar energies here. The answers are within. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present, ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Okay. You all definitely have to tap into your intuition. And we got that earlier with the card about connecting to your spiritual source. There's a need to cultivate, to tap into your intuition, because some of you are not trusting. And taking care of yourself, healing. We got the star card earlier about, well, not only dreams, but healing. Some of you may need to release the past. This has to do with control as well. We got the wheel twice, right? Under what's hidden, and then it came out into what to release, which is control. Some of you guys have, wow, there's a sense to release something, someone, some situation. And some of you may have been wondering what to do for a long time, and you're getting messages, that's the thing, but you're not listening. The first thing that you get, that's what you should follow. It shouldn't be fear. It doesn't come in your head, it's in your body. Do something by tapping into your feminine energy. In other words, stop trying to do or control or change something or put force into that. Do something that relaxes you. A bath, go into water, journaling, meditating is a huge one. Going into nature, getting into some type of flow state, because you're going to get the answers there. No matter what, there's mountains here, so something that you're overcoming. Because we had that earlier in another card. Hold on, I want to find it. We had that earlier. Gosh, I'm going to make a mess with this. There's a lot of mountains around you guys. Some of you may live in mountainous areas, but look, there's mountains here. So there's some type of challenge or series of challenges you've been working through, and that has been really sitting on you, and the answer lies in your intuition, connecting to the divine, to source, because there's something you are holding on to. Okay, let's continue and see what else is coming up next. Some of you are holding on to something, someone, a belief system perhaps, that's long expired. You're being asked to release this. As soon as you do, you're going to have a path unfold. And you're going to be able to literally ascend the mountain. It's a part of your soul growth. This has to do with control issues, with listening to your intuition. Some of you haven't, and you're repeating cycles in your life. People, especially. Okay. What else is coming up next for my Leos, please? What else is coming up next for my Leos? Okay. At the bottom, we got Knight of Coins. This is Knight of Pentacles, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So again, something with your stability. We have Three of Wands, which is fire energy. King of Wands, Leo. Patience. This is the Hangman, Pisces energy, rules. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. So I do feel like eventually you will make a decision, because there's a decisive action here. And it's passionate move towards what you want. The King of Wands, Leo energy, again, fire too. Aries and Sag. It's about standing in your power, knowing what you want, not being afraid to go after it, because you've accumulated so much knowledge, wisdom, and you're able to use that energy and transform with that energy, with that element, for your highest good. But there's something here with the Hierophant and with the Hangman. So something may need to be seen from a different perspective, especially if you are wanting to see things in a traditional way. And it could be hard, again, because you guys are fixed signs. This means changing your perspective on something and looking at things from a different angle. Some of you are going through major transformations in your belief systems. Your 9th house energy, this is Sagittarius, Jupiter. your philosophy, your belief systems, especially concerning not just your worldview and what you believe in all different areas of your life, but also your spiritual beliefs, because this is going to help you moving forward. This is about very much connecting to your spiritual side. One of the lessons here I'm getting is connecting to your intuition and using that as a guiding force, because some of you, you're being led by logic, by fear, and that's not where the answers lie. Sometimes the traditional ways of doing things in your life that you've been doing have not been working. It's time for a change. That's why we had the wheel twice in your reading. Okay, we're gonna grab a self-love oracle. It's about doing things differently this time around. Because once you do, it's almost like a video game. It'll unlock the key to the next world and you'll be able to continue on your path. Right now, it's like you may feel stuck from moving forward in something in your life. I'm strongly sensing it's relationships. It could be with work or finances. What messages do my Leos need to know, please? Okay, we got quite a few. We got 15. Love your shadow. We are perfectly imperfect. Accept and love yourself as you are and do the same with others. Focus your efforts on your own mastery. To me, this very much speaks of these different shadow elements that have come up. I'm getting mainly control. For some of you, this may be something that you've dealt with for a long time, because it really speaks to having trust in yourself and in the divine, that things are going to work out. When we try to control, it's because of a fear. It could be due to lack, a scarcity of some sort. And a lot of times it's tied to something we have experienced in our childhood and growing up, and also from past life trauma. So some of you, you're being called to really work on your shadow aspects. And again, like I said, we had different forms of fear that came up, but you'll know which particular root cause of this fear is. Control issues, people pleasing, and lack of boundaries. We have 34, move quickly. Some opportunities require quick responses. Use your instincts to guide your way. Don't be afraid to move fast on your hunches, excuse me. This is interesting. This reminds me of this card. And we got 3 cardinals, which speak to me of like love, transcendence, peace. You guys are getting messages. Some of you through birds. This is about communication again. Some of you, you're being called to act, to communicate and express yourself. It will take courage, right? Being brave and fearful at the same time, but you can do it. You have it within you. You're all very much guided at this time. I feel like this could concern love. With the cardinals do indicate love. Of course, love is general. It could be romantic, friendship, family. So this is definitely concerning a relationship for some of you. We got play. Reconnect with your inner child. Find a sense of whimsy and wonder in all that you do. You all rule the inner child. Inner child is 5th house. And this is another really beautiful way to not just work with your shadow and balance that, but also tap into what you used to love to do as a child, to integrate those wounds, and to integrate your inner child. When we act from this place of play, of joy, it makes fearful things seem less fearful. This could give you also a sense of stability and security within yourself. You have really beautiful cards here. This could be something to work on, to heal. Finally, we have practice patience. Conditions outside us sometimes determine the best time to move forward. Wait and work on something else until these conditions change. Again, if there's something that you want to do and you're just like, I don't know if I should do it, sometimes waiting is the best thing to do. You will know. A lot of this to me is about doing things and taking action when you get inspired through your intuition. It's called inspired action. That's why there's a strong emphasis here on really tapping into your intuition this month, because you're going to know when it is you have to take this action. You're not going to have to look at external validation outside of you. What else do my Leos need to know? What else is coming up next for them? We are almost done with this reading, you all. What else is coming up? Thank you. We got power and intention. Guardian angel. Again, you're very much supported at this time. Anytime you have questions or need confirmation, you can ask and you'll get it. And be very specific. Universe, God, or whomever you're addressing in your spiritual team, can you please confirm whether or not I should take action on, and then fill in the blank with your situation. Please give me a sign of a red dinosaur or whatever it is that comes up to you intuitively, and wait. You know, the interesting thing is there's a lot of things coming up here, and I feel, again, like I mentioned, some of you are holding yourself back, but you guys are strong manifestors. You have that power within you to accomplish whatever it is you want really easily. But when you remove those layers and as you work, and this is totally normal because as humans we experience this, so it's totally okay. There's no judgment here. When we work on our shadows and on loving everything that, and loving everything that we have within us and that we are, it gives us a whole new level of acceptance and appreciation for ourselves. Look at this. You see the purple here? I just feel there's a lot of inner transformation and alchemization happening within you guys, within you all. I don't know why I wanted to say guys. But there's a change right now happening, and for some it could be uncomfortable, and that's why some fears are coming up. And it's part of this process. But when you intend, when you set your intentions and you clarify them, especially with your dreams, I won't dig it out, I promise. It's in there somewhere. Oh no, it's right here. Everything will work out. Again, I'm sensing a strong control issue here. And take baby steps to remedy this, to work with this. It's not easy. Play is one way that I found to help release control, because you're so in the flow of things. Like if you're playing a board game, cooking, or just doing something you enjoy, dancing too. Whenever you can get lost in the flow of something, you quickly move out of the shift of not controlling. Can we get a final spirit animal message, please, for my Leos for this month? Okay, we got 3. Oh no, okay, we got quite a few. We got cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Guys, getting the message here? Heron, patience. Look, another card about patience. Where was it? Right here. There's something about patience here. Some of you maybe are rushing something or not seeing the signs because you're not tapped into your intuition yet. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Again, a strong need to go within. Perhaps for some of you, this is hermiting, solitude. Swan, grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I get Taurus, Libra energy with this, Venusian energy. Owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up, magic and wisdom are your birthright. Oh wait, there's something here. Hold on, there's something here about the past. Anyways, okay, I won't go through this. There's something in one of your cards right here. Clear the past, heal the present. Let the past go. Something you're clinging on to. That's the control part too. Something you're clinging on to out of fear, you all. So really take time to examine things that you've been holding on to that you know are not serving you. Finally, we got White Stag Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. You see these themes: magic, intuition, letting go, nature. That's your sanctuary. Some of you may need to just get out into nature and you're going to feel very rejuvenated. I feel like that's going to help you in this month. My Leos, I hope this reading has helped at least someone out there. Let me know, comment down below and let me know what's going on. I'd love to hear from you. And I always respond back. Otherwise, if you found any value in this or got any nugget of wisdom, I would love it if you could support me and my channel, like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a beautiful, healing rest of September. And I will see you really soon. Take care.